Okay, yes. So
let's talk about the book, The Power of Love.
Yeah, so The Power of Love. Because you know, it's mad. Cause when I first done The Power of Love, a lot of people was just like, "How's he writing about love? Like what? Like they don't expect someone like me to be writing about love. They look at me as like, oh, this is very alpha thug. Like, how come he's writing about love?" So it's I think a lot of people thought it was about like relationships and that kind of stuff. But it's not that angle. The Power of Love is showing people how love can be beneficial to us as well, and how we look at love in like a Valentine's kind of way and a romanticized way, without understanding that it can be used in other ways. It's not just about like flowers and cards. It's like an energy. You use love as an energy in how you speak, how you do things, just in your daily life, and that's where the power of coming from. So it's giving people like different kind of like circumstances and like some things that I've been through, and how love you can use the energy of love in a progressive way as a frequency, just like the law of attraction. Same thing with using love in that way. You're drawing that also into your life.
Like the power of positivity.
The power of positivity. Yes, that's what the book's about. So I'm saying, so it's just that covering that kind of angle, and it's coming from a street angle, because usually people do it from like a kind of girly or romantic kind of way. This is coming from a street angle. So I want young people to kind of understand it. People in prison, people in universities, in clubs, and elderly people, or the older lot to understand the young people, where we're coming from, why we might act a certain way at a certain time, because of the lack of love that we had. I'm saying the lack of love that we have, and then that's where the power of love is kind of like. That's what it's about. That's why it's important that the young people, or just in people in general, see people like yourself, myself, other people that's doing well, because it's like it is a ripple effect, and they can catch the ripple, and then they can create their own ripples, and that's why I say that's why the law of attraction, the power of love, all these things need to be spoken about. I'm saying to you, and also made to coming from cool people, and that's another big thing, because a lot of stuff's always coming from uncool people, so it's harder for young people to accept it. Yeah, that's what it is. But when cool people, as they say, like from the States, or rappers, or creative people, or fashion designers, or cool guys, whatever, are saying stuff, it's more easily accepted by the young people. It's easier, and that's what I think is we have to utilize that. Yeah, we have to utilize that.
What are you saying? You got to say this on camera, man, about the studio. When you had that visual, you know,
oh yes.
You got to say it on the camera.
I said that. Yeah, so the studio, we used a guy called Earl used to own the studio when we was younger, and he used to let us do sessions in there. We used to come and record and do our old music, and this is like 90s, end of the 90s. We come in there doing our stuff, and then I used to always say, you know what, I'm gonna own this studio one day. But obviously when I was saying that, it was more like it was an ego thing. I meant it, but it was more, I wasn't thinking of it like a law of attraction. I was thinking like I was gonna own this studio one day, and then I ended up owning it. And then that's what I do my projects from now. Got like youth projects going on, A&R in projects, about to start up a distribution from here, and I got another company called Indigo Youth, do youth projects, mentoring and stuff like that. So yeah, that all expanded from me saying that. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying to you. And at the time I didn't understand what I was doing, but now I look back, I'm like, wow, that was like, I said that. So I set the seed, and then it came. I'm saying to you, at the time I just didn't understand it. So there's times when I was nearly like giving up. I'm saying to you, because I just didn't know. I was all over the place, but yeah, man, it's a good thing. It's a blessing.
What was it? Can I ask a question? What was it like that first day? When you came in, you owned it. You walked in the door.
The first day when I came to studio, I remember I sat. The whole place we took out everything, was empty, and I sat out in the passageway, and I sat down. And I was like, wow, it's real. Like, yeah, this is. I can start doing the stuff that I want to do, like projects and helping young people, and also do my own projects and doing some big music projects as well. And it's real now, and I was just excited, and I felt like it was an achievement. I felt like it was an achievement, because you know, growing up sometimes in certain environments, you don't feel like you've achieved anything. Yeah, so we feel like even though we've gone prison and we've done stuff, we've got like street reputation, and you feel like that's not, you know deep down you haven't achieved nothing. I got a street reputation, but I wasn't doing nothing that was like fulfilling. So when you got something like a business or something that you really put your heart into, and it's come like there's a lot of good energy that's gone into it. it gives a different kind of feeling. I was proud. Yeah, so yeah, man, that was my first. Yeah, I'm saying to you. Yeah, man, it was good.
Someone said to me like if I could say something to myself when I'm having figured what I want in life, I've got this sort of burning thing inside me, like you know what I mean, like what, but you just don't know it yet. What would you say to people? Like I'm still trying to figure out how to get
I would say to myself, if I could look back, if I could speak back to myself, I would say have patience. I didn't have no patience, and no one didn't speak to me and say, just wait, just have patience. Don't worry, he's coming. Don't just have patience. What you're gonna do? Create some targets and some plans and a schedule and work towards little bits by bit and have patience. And I didn't have patience. I wanted everything now. I wanted $1 million yesterday. I wanted it now. I wanted everything now. I wanted a Porsche yesterday. Like I wanted everything right now. Like why ain't I got it? I'm gonna get it now. Why? And I wanted it right now. And no patience at all. No patience. If I saw trainers, I'm going to get it right now. Yeah, it's like there was no kind of patience. Like if I thought to myself, okay, I want to go and buy these clothes, but I'm gonna buy it tomorrow, I wouldn't sleep properly. That's how much that's the anxiety. I want to get it now. Like there's no patience. So if I could speak back to myself or any young person, I'll say just always have patience. It's gonna come. You're gonna get all the good stuff. Don't worry. You're gonna get all the blessings. You're gonna get all of it. Just have patience, good energy, and just build it up little by little. It will come. I'm saying to you. And I think I remember when I was younger, I thought like 21 was old. Like, oh, you're 21, you're old, you're gonna die soon. Like it was mad. It's crazy. I thought people at 30 was like having heart attacks and that.
Well, that's what I used to think.
That's how brainwashed you get when there's no patience, because you think everything's fast. When you're living a fast life, that's what it seems like. 30 is old and 25 is shit. You got to hurry up now. That's because the lifestyle that we're living is fast. And I'll tell the kids slow down. It's not. I'm saying to you, you got a long life to go. I'm saying to you, 30, 40, you're still good. You're still good. There's people at 56 that I know that are still good. So and that's what it was. I didn't understand that. So I would tell myself that patience. Patience.
Yeah, and that, man. This is my bro.
Respect, bro. Respect, bro.
Thank you.